As the days grow crisper and amber leaves drift down Italian cobblestone streets, there's a quiet promise woven into every stitch of fine knitwear, a feeling of effortless warmth and polished ease. Picture yourself slipping into a cashmere sweater that feels like a soft whisper against your skin, its fibers spun by artisans whose families have perfected the craft for generations. This is more than clothing. It's a seasonal ritual that marries comfort with a distinct European sense of luxury. In this journey, you'll discover why Italian knitwear is the undisputed secret to fall elegance. We'll explore 5 trends that transform everyday layers into style statements, the art of the elevated basic, sumptuous textures and ribbing, the modern cardigan revival, bold colors and playful patterns, and the rise of knit dresses and coordinated sets. Each trend reveals how time-honored Italian techniques and premium materials elevate your autumn wardrobe, allowing you to express confidence, grace, and personal flair at every turn. Ready to unravel the first trend? Let me know, and we'll dive into the art of the elevated basic, a world where cashmere and merino wool become your new wardrobe essentials.
With each soft thread and finely crafted stitch, Italian knitwear does more than keep you warm. It tells a story of style and refinement. As autumn blankets the streets in warm tones and amber leaves drift by, elevated basics emerge as the perfect foundation for your wardrobe. Let's begin with the first trend, the art of the elevated basic. There's profound luxury and simplicity, and this fall, Italian cashmere and merino wool sweaters redefine what it means to live in an elevated daily uniform. Imagine slipping into a camel-hued cashmere crewneck that drapes like liquid warmth, its surface impossibly smooth thanks to centuries-old spinning techniques perfected in the Biella region. Or picture a charcoal merino turtleneck that glides under a leather moto jacket, the fine-gauge yarn offering just enough structure to hold its shape, yet soft enough to feel like a second skin. These are not your run-of-the-mill basics. They're foundational pieces that carry stories of family-run mills, sustainable sourcing, and slow fashion principles woven into every fiber. Neutral tones, camel, cream, and deep charcoal, are the backbone of this trend, serving as a versatile palette that transitions seamlessly from AM coffee runs to PM gallery openings. A cream V-neck merino sweater over tailored trousers gives a nod to minimalist chic, while the same silhouette paired with relaxed denim and ankle boots channels casual refinement. These shades act like style chameleons, reflecting your personal flair. Layer under an oversized blazer for boardroom confidence, or wear alone with statement earrings for an effortlessly polished evening look. What makes these elevated basics indispensable is their ability to morph across settings. Tuck a lightweight cashmere knit into a midi skirt and finish with loafers for an art opening aesthetic. Or let it hang loose over straight-leg chinos and chunky sneakers on weekend errands. The refined simplicity of Italian knitwear grants permission to mix dressy and laid-back pieces without fear, turning each outfit into a chapter of your own sartorial autobiography. Investing in a few premium basics isn't about following fleeting fads. It's about curating a fall wardrobe that feels as good as it looks. When every sweater is the product of expert craftsmanship and the softest yarns, your daily dressing routine becomes an act of self-respect. Next, we'll explore how chunky textures and intricate ribbing add visual depth to your knitwear rotation.
After elevated basics have laid the foundation for your fall style, it's time to explore the dimension that knitwear truly offers. Chunky knits, intricate ribbing, and tactile surfaces do more than keep you warm. They create visual intrigue and a sense of artistry in every look. This is where knitwear shifts from being a supporting layer to becoming the centerpiece of your outfit. With this trend, every stitch and texture becomes a language of personal expression and refined taste. Italian knitwear masters know that texture is everything. This fall, chunky knits, intricate cable patterns, and exaggerated ribs take center stage, transforming ordinary sweaters into sculptural works of art. Picture a voluminous cable knit pullover in a rich oatmeal hue, its thick yarn twisting and looping in a dance of light and shadow.
Or imagine a deep ribbed turtleneck in slate gray, the raised vertical ribs elongating the torso and lending a subtle architectural feel. These tactile details demand attention and invite touch, offering an instant style upgrade to any autumn ensemble. Styling statement knits is all about balance. Pair an oversized fisherman rib sweater with sleek leather leggings and pointed toe boots to juxtapose softness with structure. Or layer a chunky mock neck under a smooth wool blazer, letting the textured collar peek out like a framed work of art. For an off-duty look, slip on boyfriend jeans and chunky soled loafers. The sweater's weight grounds the outfit, while the contrasting denim keeps it fresh. When you work with pieces that have this much visual interest, every complementary item should feel pared back, like supporting actors showcasing a lead. Beyond aesthetics, embracing texture is a way to celebrate tactility and memory. I still remember discovering a hand-knit Aran sweater in a small shop tucked away on a Milan side street. The moment I ran my fingers along its cables, I felt connected to generations of knitters whose hands had coaxed each twist into being. That sensation, knowing you're wearing a garment that tells a story, imbues your look with a layer of depth no flat fabric could achieve. At its core, this trend reminds us that style can be felt as much as seen. Choosing texture over plainness transcends trends. It's an affirmation of individuality and curiosity. When you surround yourself with pieces that invite touch and provoke conversation, you're weaving your own narrative into autumn's tapestry. Next, we'll explore how the modern cardigan revival brings effortless chic to every closet.
This season, the humble cardigan undergoes a spirited transformation, emerging as a showstopper rather than a mere layering piece. Italian artisans revisit this classic silhouette with sweeping long-line cuts, oversized shapes, and cinched waists, each version tailored to flatter and envelop you in luxurious warmth. Imagine a floor-skimming ribbed cardigan in slate blue cashmere, its open front cascading like a velvet curtain, or a chunky knit belted mohair blend in a soft rose hue, the wraparound tie accentuating the waist and creating an elegant yet relaxed hourglass shape. These updated cardigans showcased meticulous stitchwork and premium yarns sourced from Italy's finest mills, where every loop and seam whisper refinement. Styling the modern cardigan revival is about embracing its versatility. Layer a waterfall front, knee-length wool blend cardigan over a silk slip dress and pointed toe loafers for an art gallery chic look that transitions smoothly from afternoon exhibitions to evening cocktails. Slide a slouchy, oversized cardigan over a pencil skirt and crisp white blouse, allowing the hem to peek out just enough to break up the silhouette. For daytime ease, throw a belted mohair cardigan on top of high-waisted tailored trousers and a lightweight turtleneck. Tie the belt softly, then let the ends drape for an artful, undone effect. The key is balance. The cardigan's generous proportions call for streamlined pieces underneath to maintain polish. What makes these cardigans truly irresistible is their ability to capture a sense of laid-back elegance. I remember discovering a dusty pink long-line cardigan in a venerable Florence atelier. Its fibers, spun with a whisper of silk, felt like a hug from history itself. Wearing it, I sensed the slow pace of Italian autumns, the way each sunset lingers, the way conversations unfold over espresso. That memory lives on in every thread, a reminder that fashion rooted in heritage carries an intangible grace. The modern cardigan revival isn't just about staying warm, it's about turning comfort into couture. When you slip into one of these Italian crafted marvels, you aren't hiding, you're showcasing a refined sensibility wrapped in wool, cashmere, or mohair. After exploring the timeless classics, it's time to inject some energy into the conversation. Trend 4 shines a spotlight on bold colors and playful patterns, designs that are unapologetically expressive, vibrant, and full of personality. This is where fashion dares to step outside the lines, inviting you to embrace a spirited confidence in every outfit. Next, we'll dive into Trend 4, bold colors and playful patterns.
This fall, Italian knitwear bursts into vibrant life with rich jewel tones and unexpected color combinations that command attention without shouting. Deep emerald greens, royal sapphires, and burnished mustard hues take center stage, each shade reflecting the gilded light of autumn afternoons. Subtle geometric motifs, think interlocking hexagons in contrasting tones, give a modern spin to classic Argyle, while oversized color block panels lend a contemporary edge. Expert dye masters in Tuscany layer pigments to achieve depth and dimension, so each stitch feels like a brushstroke in a living canvas.
Incorporating bold knitwear into your rotation is all about balance. Anchor a ruby red chunky knit sweater with chic tailored black trousers and sleek ankle boots, letting the color speak for itself. If you prefer subtler pops, choose a patterned pullover with a single bold stripe, paired with neutral skirts or slim jeans. Accessories become your secret weapon. A structured leather tote in a complementary hue or a silk scarf that echoes the sweater's palette can tie the look together. When your knitwear carries this much personality, the goal is to keep surrounding pieces tactilely simple and tonally cohesive.
Visual impact, bold color, and playful pattern speak to the power of self-expression. I remember discovering a mustard yellow cardigan in a hidden Venetian atelier, its vibrant shade cutting through rainy days like a beam of Italian sunshine. Wearing it felt like carrying a secret piece of the lagoon's golden glow wherever I went. That memory taught me that color is more than decoration, it's an attitude, a daily affirmation that you can illuminate your world, even when skies turn gray. Embracing daring hues and whimsical designs becomes an act of confidence, a reminder that elegance need not be understated to feel sophisticated.
Having explored Trend 4, where bold colors and playful patterns breathe energy and personality into Italian knitwear, we now turn our attention to Trend 5. This season, knitwear takes on a new form, with coordinated sets and knit dresses that blend comfort with polished sophistication. From effortlessly chic cords to figure-flattering knit dresses, Trend 5 offers pieces that are both versatile and elegantly modern, perfect for updating your wardrobe with timeless yet contemporary staples. Next, we'll shift from playful patterns to seamless sophistication as we explore Trend 5, knit dresses and cords.
Italian artisans elevate knit dresses and coordinated sets into statements of refined ease this fall. Imagine a midi-length dress spun from a cashmere silk blend in a muted olive tone, its ribbed waist gently cinching before cascading into a flared skirt that sways with every step. Fine gauge stitching creates a second skin fit on the bodice, while subtly dropped shoulders lend a modern, relaxed silhouette. Or consider a matching two-piece ensemble, a cropped merino wool sweater in charcoal perched above a high-waisted pencil skirt, each piece echoing the other's sleek lines and offering an instant streamlined effect. These designs celebrate the seamless marriage of comfort and polish. Every seam, hem, and rib reflect Italian attention to detail and premium yarn sourcing.
Styling knit dresses and cords is endlessly adaptable. For a daytime gallery visit, layer your olive-toned midi dress under a tailored trench, finish with leather ankle boots, and let a structured tote ground the look. Transition effortlessly to evening by swapping the coat for a velvet blazer, adding statement earrings, and sliding into slim-heeled pumps. Coordinated sets shine with minimal fuss. Tuck the cropped sweater into pointed-toe loafers and add a slim belt to define your waist.
Or pair the pencil skirt with knee-high boots when temperatures drop. The inherent ease of knit means you can mix these pieces with outerwear, scarves, and jewelry for a personalized mood that shifts from boardroom to bistro.
On a crisp autumn day in Florence, I slipped into a dove gray knit dress sourced from a century-old atelier. As I wandered the Ponte Vecchio at sunset, I felt cocooned in warmth, yet completely at ease, an embodiment of fall's gentle elegance. That memory lives on every time I choose a knit set. It reminds me that sophistication and comfort need not compete, but can intertwine to express who we are. Whether you choose a standalone knit dress or a head-to-toe cord, these pieces become more than outfits. They're invitations to embrace your most confident self in every season. We've journeyed through Italy's autumnal knitwear secrets, from elevated everyday essentials to sculptural textures, modern cardigans, vibrant hues, and seamless knit dresses and cords. Each trend reveals how Italian craftsmanship transforms simple fibers into versatile, confidence-boosting statements. Which knitwear trend speaks to your style story? Share your favorite looks or fall memories in the comments below. I can't wait to hear your experiences. If you enjoyed this exploration of seasonal elegance, subscribe for more style insights and share this video with fellow fashion lovers. Stay chic, stay confident at any age.